Hi, Maiden.
And I'm Sam, and welcome back to the TheWebStreetPodcast.
Okay, guys, we're here with episode 31, and again, you might be wondering who's sitting next to us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
It's the man, the myth, the legend. I've been hyped up to death on this podcast.
I'm Jared.
Yeah, I've had crazy foreshadowing on the podcast, but I'm finally here now because summer's here, so I'm not stuck in my classes.
Summer is here. School's officially out. This is like literally the first day after technically summer started, and it's our first episode not technically in school. So
it's kind of crazy.
It's gonna be a tad bit different, maybe here and there, but it's gonna be about the same.
It'll be fun.
But last night, us three, we went to go see the Supergirl movie. So we're gonna have a Supergirl review to talk about.
Yep.
A bit later, we usually like to do like our little guest hot seat first thing, but Supergirl, we just have to talk.
Fresh in our minds.
It's the topic of the video, so we have to talk about it first.
Yep.
We might talk about the new Spider-Man trailer that came out like a week or two ago, because that's coming up in like a month now, so we're all really excited for that.
Fast approaching.
And then there's just some other little things that we can talk about, like some Batman news, some like random talk. We watched Superman yesterday. Avengers Endgame. Jared's currently doing MCU watch for the first time.
Wrapped up with the Infinity Saga.
Yeah, we finished the Infinity Saga, so we have some stuff to talk about, some opinions, but let's waste no time. Let's begin a review of Supergirl.
Sure.
All right, so Jared, you might know we like to start off just giving our reviews out of 10. So let's go in order. So I'll start, then Sam, then I'll go. Yeah, let's do me, Jared, Sam. All right, so this is just for the TikTok clip. All right, so our review for Supergirl, I am going to go... Oh, wait, no, let me say it again. Our review of Supergirl out of 10, I'm going to go with a 6.
Yep.
I'm going to be a little bit more generous. I'm going to give it a very solid 6.5.
Okay.
I think I'm almost going to give it a 6.
All right, so we're all... I thought after like our little post-movie little conference... As we tried to stop ourselves because we were waiting for this moment, but we got carried away. It just happens. Well, we still have a ton to talk about. We're gonna repeat some things we said, but it's okay. We all seem to be in the same range, the same boat of how we felt on it. Does anybody just want to start just why they picked 6?
The needle drop of doom. I have to just get that out of the way. The needle drop of doom.
We should save that for later.
We will save that.
Because we'll talk about that. We can talk about that for a minute. So.
As a movie, is there any reason people gave a 6? Why did you think it was slightly above mid? You know.
Yeah. I'll go first.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I thought it was a good movie. What was the actress's name?
Millie Alcock.
Millie Alcock. She played a phenomenal Supergirl. She played this broken, sad, depressed Supergirl really well, and she does so many cool fight scenes. Lobo was also such a highlight. Jason Momoa absolutely knocked it out of the ballpark with playing him. He was on screen. Other than that, I liked also the whole the Krypton, this destruction segment, and Krypto was obviously a highlight, the best boy, and I like the Superman cameos. But other than that, I think it was a solid movie.
I think it was an okay film, but I just feel like it didn't have its own identity. It was trying really hard to be like a James Gunn Guardians of the Galaxy type of movie, and that just kind of brought it down for me. Like Jared said, Millie Alcock was amazing Supergirl. All the scenes in Argo City were really good. That was definitely a highlight for me. Lobo, I liked Jason Momoa as Lobo, but I was a bit indifferent on his role in the movie. That's what I'll say. But I know he's going to have the most to say because he's actually
I have
read
a
the
lot
comics,
to talk about.
So.
Yes, if you guys... I think I've said it once, but I actually... Here at this table, I'm the only one that's read Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which this is supposed to be an adaptation of. It didn't do that very well. That's something that I want to wait to talk about because that's its own thing. So I'll talk about Woman of Tomorrow later. But I was thinking to myself this morning or last night that I said this. I said, there's movies and you're going to remember things from that movie. And I said that if I were to... You guys basically answered the question for me, but if I said, what were some things that you remember or what are some standouts, I would have put money. That would be all we're going to say, the backstory with Krypton. And I was right. Those are two of the positives that you guys had. That was also one of my positives. When I'm thinking about the movie as a whole and I'm thinking of good moments, that whole sequence was when I was most engaged, I'd say. But yeah, I'm gonna sound repetitive. Millie Alcock, she's an amazing Supergirl. She did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
She did what she did. She did what she was able to do. She couldn't carry the movie on her back. The script, some of the decisions they made, they weren't her fault.
Mm-hmm.
Ruthie was fine. A little bit of a step down from the comics, I'd say. Lobo, I did not care for Lobo. I think Jason Momoa was awesome. I thought there were some funny scenes with him, but when the movie ended and I just thought about it, I just felt like he wasn't needed.
Yeah.
I think they just added him just to add him. He was super heavily marketed, and he barely had that much screen time.
Maybe 15 minutes.
And
I'd say even less.
I think he saved Supergirl once, but other than that, he just felt unnecessary.
I didn't like how he was the one to save Supergirl.
It should have been Ruthie.
Yeah, it should have been. It shouldn't have been Ruthie.
I want to say this now. It's kind of leading into the Woman of Tomorrow talk, but there's a scene that was in the comic, or not scene because it's a comic, just an issue in the comic where they're on the Green Sun planet, and
no spoilers.
By the way, this is spoilers. This is spoilers for the movie.
Big
Sorry.
Spoilers.
Sorry, Jacob.
Career is Jacob.
So the Supergirl gets sent to a Green Sun planet by Krem of the Yellow Hills.
Yep.
Alongside Ruthie, and it is daytime, right? So the sun is out. She's dying. She's super weak. She has to survive, I think, 8 hours. And she actually mentions that Clark, Superman, had to survive for 30 minutes on one of these. So she's comparing herself to Supergirl, to Superman. But the thing that I'm really mad about is this was a huge issue / chapter for Ruthie's character, because we know along the movie Supergirl is Supergirl. She's super powerful. Ruthie is just this girl, and Supergirl takes her with her. That they go on this adventure together, and Supergirl, obviously she's the one that's doing the fighting. She's protecting Ruthie, but during this issue, during this Green Sun adventure, it was not fun at all. Supergirl's out. She can't do anything. She's weak. She's just fighting for her life to even survive. And this planet is full of aliens that they're hungry. They want some food. Supergirl's body is just out there, vulnerable. So Ruthie has to protect Supergirl.
Yep.
And there's just this beautiful scene where she fights off a huge alien all by herself with the sword. And it's just it hits so hard because Supergirl was protecting her the whole time. But now she steps up. She's the one that saved Supergirl. And then by the end, another alien comes and Ruthie's about to die. And then when Supergirl wakes up, it just makes it so much more impactful, and it just hits so much it just hits because you have a whole issue of Ruthie doing all this, and then when Supergirl wakes back up, it just hits that much harder. But
none of that was in the movie.
The most we got out of Ruthie was her breaking out of the prison cell.
Yeah.
She didn't have any other highlights other than that, I'd say. Yeah. Do you guys remember any?
No,
not really,
she really.
no.
I kind of.
She just kind of ran around saying that she was going to kill
My
Krem.
family is honorable. They died.
Yeah,
Rod of the Hutt. Holy.
I'm pretty sure that's something that she does in the comics, though.
Yeah,
right?
she repeats it, and you see that Supergirl is making fun of her because whoever she interacts with, she has to start off with that. Yeah. So at least they can acknowledge that it's kind of not like a gag, but it's just
acknowledge the.
They can acknowledge it.
Reminds me of how Rada would always just say.
But the thing is,
my own man.
Rada, I think, is worse because he just kept saying it over and over again, and they didn't acknowledge that. That's the one thing that I'll give props to Supergirl for. Yeah. But let me give some positives.
Yep.
I thought that the space scenes were pretty sick. I think her fighting in space, the blip, the speed blitzing, that was sick.
The action was pretty cool.
All of the scenes in space just looked good too, in my opinion.
Something I really liked was how we see all different types of aliens in this movie, and they actually look like aliens. They're not just humans called a different skin, how some of the Guardians movies might be.
That kind of just
but they things on face, everybody else, even people in the background had crazy stuff on their face or whatever, which I thought was really cool and really made it feel oh, this isn't on Earth, this is somewhere else. And it just, I think that was really cool. The way Kara used her powers was really cool. Something I liked was how we get to see a lot more of heat vision, was because we barely see that in Superman.
Yeah, I mean we rewatched it yesterday, and I forget how little he used it.
He used it like 3-4 times.
3 times maybe.
The whole movie.
And it was mostly like, most of it was I felt like in one sequence, but it's okay. That was good that she did use it a lot. Yeah. And it looked good when she used it, like the one where she's like underwater and it comes up from that was sick.
That was cool.
Also during that fight at the end when she's like, when she's like grabbing the bodies, like rolling around.
Oh, my
that
God.
was probably like the best
cool.
action scene.
That
like,
was so cool.
The way they displayed her powers there was, I think, the best in the whole like movie. Like it looked really good. I wish we got more of that throughout the movie. Like it was just like she was just like giving them belt. Like it wasn't even close of a fight.
I guess speaking of that, what are your guys' thoughts? I'm gonna ask now. What are your thoughts on Krem, the main villain?
I'll go after you guys.
I'm gonna high tier LARP. I haven't read the comic, but I didn't like him that much. I thought he was kind of dumb.
I didn't like him either. I read the first issue yesterday. The first comic is out.
We got this.
Yeah, because it was there. So I read the first issue. Krem looks nothing like that in the comics, which is kind of a stupid point.
I hate his design in the
movie. He looks so like why is he like all bumpy and like
they're just trying to make him look as much of a villain as they can, but the actions that he does. The actions he does in the movie and the comic, we know he's a bad person. They're just trying to double down, and it just looks really like uncanny. I don't know.
Something I didn't like also is how he's supposed to he just does evil things to do evil things. Like I feel like he's supposed to be like this type of pirate dude or whatever that only does stuff for his own benefit. And then there's this scene where this like person he kidnapped runs away. And instead of just taking her back with him, he kills her for no reason.
Kills her whole family too.
Which I think is kind of stupid because it just shows
I think the reasoning for that is because her family was supposed to bring them Supergirl poisoned so that he could capture her, and the deal was that they would get their daughter back, but Supergirl obviously wasn't poisoned, so he thought that oh okay, you didn't keep your end of the deal, I'm killing your daughter. Well, yeah, that's why I think he did it.
I feel like it was just it was kind of pointless. Maybe killing the parents, but also the girl as well, because the girl was already a prisoner.
I mean, I thought it was brutal.
I saw your face go
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
It just wasn't needed in my opinion. They just made him do that so he could do an evil thing.
Yeah, he's just an evil dude. Just everything. I just think his whole vibe in the comics was just cooler anyway. He looks just such an archer. He's like a regular guy.
Yeah.
He has this cool bow and arrow he uses. Do you guys have any? Are you guys mad or dissatisfied with how much crypto we got? Because I know that's going to be a topic.
I think I was okay with how much we got. He served his purpose to propel Supergirl in the plot.
Jared does understand because obviously, that's one of the things that they did almost identical in the comic is how little a role he plays. Mm-hmm. I'll say this. This is something from the comics that I don't know if you knew. In the comic, his life isn't actually in danger.
Really?
He gets shot, but Supergirl. We don't know this until the end, but we think he's dying. We think that she needs to get this life-saving thing, but he was actually fine. They saved him back on that planet, and she only went along with Ruthie to teach her a lesson.
Oh my God.
So she was doing that out of the kindness of her own heart. Crypto was fine. He wasn't dying. But I think they actually needed stakes for the movie.
Yeah.
And they didn't want it to seem pointless. So yeah, Crypto, he played his part. People are gonna be mad about it, but that's how it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. I think it's real. I think we need to talk about this. What were your guys' opinion on Supergirl killing Krem at the end?
I thought it was a bit of a regression from the whole movie's message about
because I need to yap about this because this was. Well, I literally was so disappointed when it happened. I literally had to cover my face. Yeah. Because I'm sorry. I just have so much to talk about just because. I've read the comic and it just hurts because the whole movie, and the whole comic, is basically. By the end, we learn it's Supergirl going with Ruthie to teach her a lesson that revenge is bad. And then we get a whole speech she gives Ruthie a whole speech about why she's going to gain nothing from this. Multiple speeches throughout the movie that you're not going to gain anything from getting revenge. We have the whole thing where Ruthie learns that Supergirl, everybody died in her homeland, but she accepted that. She might be angry about it, but what is she gonna do? Like she just you have to move on. And then at the end, she just goes up and kills Krem after everything. Supergirl kills Krem after everything that just happened.
Yeah.
Which literally takes away from the entire point of the comic and the movie. Why would you do that? That just takes away from Supergirl's character too. Like that's what I meant by when I said Millie Alcock is amazing, but the script screwed. Like that is not what she. That's not what she does.
Wait, she carries the movie.
She does
so much.
She did what she can, but they just like screwed her over.
Yeah,
it was pointless.
And I hate to be the guy that just compares it to the comic the whole time, but also on the other hand, it was marketed. Literally, one of the first looks that we've ever had at Millie Alcock was her reading the Woman of Tomorrow comic. Why would you do that if you're not going to actually adapt the comic? Like, it's not like they just had her holding a Supergirl comic. They had her holding Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. It was, we have this. They literally put, for our little, like, gift, they give us a Woman of Tomorrow comic. It is based off the comic, and they don't follow through with it. Like, why are you going to do that? You had everything you needed. It's bad.
They had... What was everybody saying? They had like the pieces of making a good movie.
They couldn't put the puzzle pieces together at all. Sorry, I have one more thing to say. To go back on, I now that I'm remembering it, Supergirl, it was so beautiful because Supergirl was gonna quote unquote kill Krem at the end of the comic, and then there's just like this amazing moment where like Ruthie is just like, I understand what you've been trying to tell me this whole time, and Ruthie is the one that stopped Supergirl from killing Krem, even though I don't think she was going to do it. Mm-hmm. It's such a good moment for both of their characters, and neither of them have that at the end. Yeah. Well, no, Ruthie has that with not killing him, but like they just ruined such a good moment. It sucks. I just hate how they did that. It was such a stupid choice.
It's about the end of the movie just kind of ends with her going back to Earth and talking to Superman, being like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick around and being a hero now. So like that was like really, she's like, after killing Krem, she's just gonna pretend like nothing happened. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, maybe what they could do that is because of how we know that Lobo watched that happen. It's like maybe they could do something with that, but it's like it felt like it really wasn't needed at all, and it was the stupidest thing ever. Oh, I do want to say this though about Lobo. I want to go back to this for a second. I think I think a big reason of why he was in this movie was because of how originally Woman of Tomorrow was gonna be a Supergirl X Lobo comic.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
But then they decided to take Lobo out and just make it a Supergirl story, and it was really good. So I think that's the reason why they added him. So that was just like to circle back to that idea. But again, they just kind of wasted him. Or not wasted him, but he just didn't do much.
They just added him to Adam.
Yeah. But Jason Momoa was amazing at it.
He did what he had to do. Like, he did the best he could.
I hope he comes back.
He was pretty funny, too. I can't even lie.
I also want to say, some of the dialogue in the comics is just amazing, and none of that gets carried over to the movie, like, at all. Also, I thought they were going to do this. Ruthie is, she's speaking... Yeah, you were there. You read some of it. She's speaking over the entirety of the comic. I thought we were gonna. Yeah, she's a narrator. I couldn't think of the word. I thought we were gonna get a little bit of narration from her. Mm-hmm. We didn't get any, and so, like, her narration is some of like the best like lines of dialogue, monologue, whatever you want to say in the comic, and just none of that gets carried over, obviously. So I think that's something that's a bit of a negative. But unless there's anything else we have to say, we have to talk about the thing.
I'll start with leading up to this. The music in the movie. It wasn't horrible. It was just too much.
It's not
every single fight there was a needle drop, and like they put a song in, which I thought was just so stupid, and it just kind of like started getting a little annoying at points because like I'm trying to hear some themes, bro.
There's no score. There's like barely any score.
Good.
Yeah,
the Supergirl theme wasn't bad at all.
That they played for about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And it just I literally was counting in the theater. I stopped counting because I lost track of how many different times they used a song. It had to have been near double digits.
Yeah, it was like actually kind of insane.
And none of them, except for the horrible one that we're going to talk about, was memorable. What was one song that they played other than the one that absolutely sucked?
I have no idea.
I don't remember anything about it, but I remember the one I played when Lobo started blowing up the ship. But that's because I thought that was the final battle, and that's the song people were talking about.
Yeah.
But now that the movie's over, now I know what it is, and
because this isn't a James Gunn movie.
Yeah.
But we thought there was gonna be James Gunn elements, as in with the music choices, and it was just a huge disappointment.
Yeah.
Because all of James Gunn movies, you can think of the songs that they added, and you remember those songs, because they're placed so well. They're actual good song choices, and it just works.
Exactly.
Like when we think of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Like I could probably name like 5 James Gunn songs.
We got
off the top of my head right now.
Come and Get Your Love, whatever that. Dog Days Are Over.
Yep.
Wham Bam Shangling. Just like I literally could go on. It's just everyone hits. Superman. We have Punk Rocker. 5 Years Time.
Yep.
We have just the Rain song from the Suicide Squad, which now we didn't even get the best possible song choice. We didn't even get Call Me, which was used in all of the marketing by Blondie. It was so disappointing.
But she was wearing a Blondie shirt the whole movie, I'm pretty sure. So
was she?
I think she was.
She was wearing some shirt. I don't know who the shirt was.
I could have sworn it said Blondie.
It's just the best song that was literally, it was like the theme of the movie.
Yeah.
Everywhere, you couldn't go anywhere with seeing that and not hearing the song. And then they didn't play it.
It was so stupid.
It's really stupid. But, alright.
Oh, a small gripe I also had, those no end credit scenes, which I thought was kind of
God,
stupid.
why?
That was annoying.
Why?
That was dumb.
We have a cinematic universe now.
Yeah.
We have 2 movies coming out confirmed already. We have Clayface and we have Man of Tomorrow. And you don't even... And even with Superman...
don't forget Lanterns.
And Lanterns.
Oh, that's true, but
That's the forgotten child.
But the thing is, like, Superman, they might not have had anything leading up. But at least they showed Supergirl at the end of the movie. I guess you could say they kind of teased something at the end with Supergirl going back. But then the 2 post-credit scenes that they had, at least they were like just
like
fun.
Yeah.
Just do something like with that for Supergirl. It just like that him with Superman with Krypto.
Yep.
With the homage to
with All-Star Superman.
All-Star Superman. Like just do something like that.
Yeah.
Like little chill stuff.
Yeah, it'd be chill. But we have to talk about the needle drop choice of Doom in the final battle. I'll say this. I saw like on Twitter multiple tweets talking about needle drops and specifically the final battle, but I didn't read anything obviously because I wasn't trying to get spoiled.
Yep.
But I knew it wasn't good because clearly they were mad about it, or they were like, you have to hear it for yourself, or they were like, thoughts on the needle drop ... something. So I knew it wasn't. I was waiting to see what it was the whole time, and then we get to the final battle, things are going down, and they play what could have... It literally might be the worst needle drop song choice of all time. Like it was hysterically bad. I covered my mouth.
I literally was laughing.
I was so close to... It took me out of the scene. I couldn't pay attention to what was happening. Not that anything that was happening was even above average.
Yeah, because
I think that scene also just...
They just slowed
everything down like 5 seconds.
The editing there sucked. It works in the trailers, but
That's another thing. I swear, there's so many shots in this movie where they made it just for trailers.
Like the slow-mo shots in the trailer looked fine.
Yeah.
But when they put them in the... It literally would be like, sped up scene, slow down scene, sped up scene, slow down scene, and it just didn't work. On top of that, you have the worst song choice ever.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking.
It literally takes you... It's so bad. It's like the worst scene in the movie. And the song is half the reason for that.
Yeah,
it was a mess.
I don't even know why they chose that. Also, another thing, you brought this up. It felt like they were trying to copy the Mr. Terrific scene from Superman.
Exactly. And Sam was calling that something like that was going to happen before the movie started.
You really did.
You think of the comparison, Ruthie is the same as Lois. They're in like the middle of all the action. You have a song playing in the background, and then you have the Mr. Terrific and now Supergirl tearing everybody down, doing the bell to ah, and it's just like you see her like looking around, and then you see Lois like also looking around. It's just they tried to do their own thing, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm so scared that this is gonna be such a bad look for the DCU.
That was my next thing. Are you guys worried?
I am, because everybody's gonna think like, oh, like James Gunn, the gun jammed. Like even though James Gunn was, I think he's just a producer on this movie.
Because now, like, is it the writer or the director that's now doing Wonder Woman?
I think it's the writer, maybe. It's just
I wouldn't say I'm terrified for the future. Is James Gunn directing Man of Tomorrow?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully
That's
they
gonna be
need
good.
Man of Tomorrow to be good.
Yeah.
I think
Hopefully, all the big stuff James Gunn's gonna be
He
behind.
needs to make Justice League. He needs to be in charge
Yep.
of all the Superman movies. Would you like him to do Batman?
I wouldn't be opposed. I think he could make a
Do you
good
think
Batman.
that fit his vibe?
I don't. Maybe not, but he definitely know like the characters for it. Like I bet he could find like some good villains and stuff like that for it.
Condiment King.
Well, I think we have to start moving on. But this was the second movie like edition, I guess you could say. Like I guess there's some movies that were released before Superman that are technically a part of it now, but it's the second movie that's been released officially under like the new title since the creation.
Mm-hmm.
We were 1 for 1. I think it's now. Would you say we were 1 for 2 now? Like I don't think it was
I'd say
bad,
so.
but I don't think
It's just mid.
it's just mid.
They had the ingredients to bake a big, beautiful cake, but the middle just sank down when it came out.
I bet if you don't watch comic book movies or like don't read comics, then maybe you'll think like, oh, okay, this movie's fine. But I feel like if you're like a fan of superheroes and stuff like that, then you're not gonna like this movie.
And especially if you read Woman of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's one of the only superhero movies where it's a direct or marketed to be a direct adaptation of a comic, and it just doesn't do that.
Yeah.
At all.
Just want to say this now before we move on. We're not sexist in any way.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
I love after reading the Supergirl comic, Supergirl like jumped up my rankings of just superhero characters. Like I love Supergirl from the little I know about her, and nothing like I don't like Supergirl was one of the like Millie Alcock Supergirl was one of the best parts of the movie.
She killed it. She did a great
I
job.
can't wait to see her hopefully in Woman of Tomorrow. I can't remember if she's confirmed or not. She's great.
Man of Tomorrow and sorry. Oh, that sounded sexist. You said Woman of Tomorrow. It's Man of Tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm Man of Tomorrow.
And I'm pretty sure I'm like 95% sure she's confirmed for it.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, she will be good. Just want to say I just wanted to say that because a lot of people were saying like, oh, like all the hate for this movie just because like people being misogynistic and sexist. Like no, they're just genuinely like a lot of problems with this movie.
Literally the best part of it was
Millie Alcock.
Yeah, she carried.
So yeah, just want to say that.
All right,
Clear that up.
Not Supergirl.
That is
so,
Supergirl.
we have for DCU we have Lanterns, and then there's Clayface. Who even knows what's gonna happen with me because I don't know if I'll have the balls to watch that or not, but we'll see.
I'll give you a brief summary.
All right. So next we have finally we'll get to now it's time for Jared.
The man of the hour.
The meat and potatoes of the episode.
Yeah. All right. Sam, do you have it up?
Yeah, I do.
Sam, I'm sorry for last week. So.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I moved on.
All right, go ahead. You can start us off.
Jared, oh my phone's about to die. I forgot my computer, so.
No, I'll take mine if you need it.
Jared, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. That's a difficult question. I have like 4 big ones that always jostle for my favorite, but honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's my favorite MonsterVerse movie. I grew up with the MonsterVerse.
Do you want to just explain like
the MonsterVerse is just like the modern Godzilla?
That's his domain.
Like, I am the Godzilla guy, Endo the dinosaur guy.
Like we all have our strengths here.
Yeah.
MonsterVerse,
Godzilla. Jurassic, dinosaurs.
That's
my domain.
What would you say? Just real quick. What would you say your like top strengths are?
Potentially leaning more DC side. Maybe go let's see. I don't know actually. Maybe some more like other stuff like I'll go like maybe like know more about like Mortal Kombat and just like some like more like random obscure things that you might know that you might rather know. Honestly, I don't know off the top of my head.
Because there's stuff that we're really like strong in that we just don't talk about. Like I mean like obviously I'm way more Marvel.
Yep.
That's one of my strong suits. Stranger Things, huge strong suit. Then I like obviously we never talk about it, but I'm a huge One Piece fan. There's other like medias that I just enjoy on the side that we don't talk about, but yeah, just get ready because Jared, a lot of these answers, a lot that we're gonna talk about is gonna be. It's gonna be Godzilla. It's gonna be dinosaurs. So just, I mean,
if you don't like it,
I mean, we got this stuff right there. But yeah, so
Yeah.
which one did you say exactly? Did you say
I said
King of the
Godzilla
Monsters?
King of the Monsters. Right now, it's my favorite, but
King of the Monsters? I love
That's
King of the
understandable.
Monsters.
It was
I think
so good.
I still think it's the best Monsterverse
it
movie.
is the
That's
best.
I'd say that's mine too.
I know.
And
From the-
a
from
lot of
the-
Boston
from the-
representation. So
W Boston
Yeah,
representation.
yeah. We got it was Fenway Park, right?
Yeah, Fenway
Yeah.
Park.
gets or all of Boston just gets destroyed. But
It gets it's like evaporated by the end of it. It's not even standing.
All right.
yeah.
Do you want to say the next one?
no, you can do that one.
All right. What's your favorite like cartoon, like
Or
animated
show.
Animated
And
show.
my favorite anime show is easily Gendy Tartakovsky's Primal. It's
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's basically you haven't seen it yet. I think you would actually.
I think I'd probably
I think
pass out.
I think you. I feel like if you can stomach Invincible, you can stomach Primal.
I feel like you could too.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy.
Yeah, I put Sam on.
Jared showed me the show. It's really
amazing.
good.
It basically just follows a
There's-
caveman and a dinosaur going on these adventures in this primeval land, and it's just so good.
There's also no dialogue
no
whatsoever.
dialogue, and
It's just pure like hands.
it's pure hands.
Like, there's
it's just all action. It's
There's so
cool.
much blood, but it's really good. It's a lot of fun.
You'll love it. I think.
Yeah.
It's 3 seasons of 10 out of 10 television. I can't even lie.
But on the same topic of shows, we're gonna move on. What is your favorite live action show?
I don't watch a lot of live action shows, to be honest, but
Mm-hmm.
Monarch Legacy of Monsters has climbed up there. It's not my favorite because honestly, I don't know if this is like Modern Family is my favorite live action show.
Okay.
That was gonna say.
It's
I
a,
feel
it's
like,
a sitcom, but like it's my favorite live action show.
Mm-hmm.
all right, sick.
It's
All right.
really good.
Who is your favorite movie character? It can be. It doesn't have to be obviously from your favorite movie. Just any character from any movie that is your number one.
You all know what I'm gonna say. I say Godzilla. I have to
Alright.
go with the goat.
All right.
I'll ask,
Anything-
why is he your favorite
Do you
character?
want to explore on that?
So as a young kid, I loved nature and animals, and obviously that bled into me liking dinosaurs. And to this day, I still love dinosaurs. And then that eventually bled into me liking kaiju. And the world of Godzilla and kaijus in general is just so diverse. Like, you don't get one thing with a kaiju. Sure, you have your kaiju destroying a city, like with classic Godzilla films, or like Shin Godzilla or -1, or like some stuff like Pacific Rim or Cloverfield. But then you can also have kaiju films that are more silly, lighthearted, or like kind of goofy, like some of the more classic Showa Godzilla films or GXK, stuff like that. And Godzilla himself is not just such an awesome character. Like, he's just a giant atomic lizard.
Yeah.
But he's just also so versatile. And like, because on the one hand, he's obviously has his roots in being a metaphor for nuclear war and devastation.
Yep.
And he usually is strongest there. But at the same time, he can be so many other things. He can be like Shin Godzilla, which is just a walking tumor. He can be like, there's a Godzilla anime. He's like just a giant, he's really just a giant tree. Or like in the Monsterverse, he's an ancient agent of balance. Like, he's just such a versatile character, and he's just so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
he is just cool. He's tough. All right.
LARP of Doom.
Did you say?
What do you mean LARPA Doom?
that was Flow State.
That was Flow State.
even using the Funko Pop right in front of you, like that's some good stuff. Wait, did you say movie, Sam, or did I say?
Yeah, okay. I'll go. Okay.
Yeah, you said show.
Favorite show character.
Spear. From Gendy. I mean, I gotta go.
That's valid.
I don't.
Candy.
Tartakovsky's Primal Spear.
Oh.
Spear's just such a bad.
He's
I'm gonna say a bad word. He's just so badass.
I
like,
see that caveman dude.
He just.
He's a caveman. His whole thing is that he has a spear, and he's really
Hence the
strong.
name.
And
Just so cool.
the show starts with him, and with his family, and his family gets.
His
packed
family
up.
gets slimed out.
Yeah.
One of his kids gets trick shotted.
Like literally, a dinosaur throws him up in the air and catches the kid in his mouth.
Yeah, and then just from that point
it's pretty
on,
dark.
just straight throwing hands.
And
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He'll just be like 1v1ing like dinosaurs.
No, he'll
crap
straight
like
be
that.
1v1ing like full blown Tyrannosaurs,
It's insane.
and he'll win.
Yeah.
Can I say the next one?
Yeah. You got
All right. What is your most anticipated project? It can be, like, I'm gonna say what I said with Marvin's. It could be next month, or it could be within a year. It could be more than a year.
that? I already know what Jared's gonna
Yeah,
say.
my most anticipated project is Godzilla -0. That film is just from the teaser we've gotten. It's already shaping up to be one of the best films of this year. It's gonna be my favorite. I'm calling it. But I'm also really excited for Godzilla X Kong Supernova because I think that's gonna be good.
Is there anything else coming out this year?
No. Oh, yeah, and Oak Street. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm excited about that too. I feel like it's gonna be an okay movie, but I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it. One of the rare dinosaur movies that isn't Jurassic. I'm hyped.
Nobody that starts with the S.
Yeah. Or you know, a group of people starts with an A.
Tom.
Hiddleston? No,
Spider-Man, you don't.
I mean, I'm hyped for Spider-Man, but I'm not as hyped because I've only seen one Spider-Man movie.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
And Doomsday, I mean, I'm calm hype. Whole world's hype.
But yeah, I can understand why you're excited for Godzilla Minus Zero.
Dude, the talk that we had yesterday had me like, oh my god.
Wait.
when Jared was saying that, the Godzilla movie is gonna be competing with like Secret Wars.
It is. I mean, it's not really because it's coming out first, but like.
No.
When we were just saying, because 2027 is a stacked year, and we were just saying, once 2027 is over,
2027, Man Tomorrow and Batman Part 2. I'm also excited for that.
Okay.
Valid.
Good.
And the Spider-Verse sequel. That's also something I'm excited about.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You got next one?
Yeah. To say, I'm so excited for Kong to get his mech suit.
Don't you dare say that!
Is he actually gonna get that?
I think he actually is.
There's a lot of rumors.
So he's adding on to the gauntlet that he already had.
Apparently.
Yeah. So
anything to buff him?
Anything to. I mean, Space Godzilla could kill him in one hit. Literally, Space Godzilla could kill him in one hit if he didn't have that.
We know that, bro. We know that, bro.
No, your goat's washed in that fight. I'm so sorry.
We know that, bro.
It's wraps, bro.
Right. Anyways, we're moving on. What's your favorite video game? I think that's the next question, right?
Yeah.
I play a lot of video games.
You play like 5 video games.
I do play 5 video games. I just lie right in your face.
One.
Right now, I'd say.
I'm the true gamer here.
Name 5 games that you've played.
Mine, I only play ones with guns and balls in it. So.
All right, yeah, I got 2K26.
You do not play 2K.
Call of Duty. Oh yeah, Madden.
Fortnite,
and I'll go Roblox.
I'm copping the David Diver skin.
I'll go Hogwarts Legacy. Legacy of Monsters.
Ooh, W reference.
Going Hogwarts. Started that a few weeks ago. Give me Batman Arkham Knight. Let's see, give me. Oh, sorry,
you proved your
No, I'm
point.
blanking.
Why do we like actual stories?
Playing story slot games.
Give me one more. Okay, I'll go Tsushima.
Gotta play Path of Titans.
Do you don't like any of the Spider-Man games? Spider-Man 1?
Well, yeah, obviously. Why would I not? What's your favorite out of the 3? I don't know this. What's your favorite out of the 3?
The first one.
Yeah.
Like the Insomniac?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one. I think it just has the best story.
That's
I think the second one's
I like the gameplay of the second one.
I think the second one is overhated.
Yeah.
People hate that now.
No.
Bro, when I played that on launch, bro, I was having the time of my life.
It was amazing. No, it was actually amazing. Like
I liked it too.
It was. I skipped Homecoming to play Spider-Man.
I left Homecoming early to continue my gameplay.
Right. Not same level as Chet as me.
You guys are.
Sorry, we had no date.
I am the king
no
of
date
Chuts.
anyway.
I'm the king of Chuts.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing none, so.
Yeah. Spider-Man 2 was so good. Like for the first month and then the second it didn't win Game of the Year. But the game was bad to begin with.
And yeah, they also gave no DLCs.
Yeah,
so
that's another thing.
The recipe for disaster.
Sorry,
Jared, you never even.
Can I answer my question now?
I was about to
Talking about Spider-Man, who cares about him?
I was actually going to say.
We care about ranking up our Elo and Marvel rivals.
Fact, no, that's true.
I want to say it's my favorite game. Honestly, it's a toss-up between right now Monster Hunter Wilds and Jurassic World Evolution 3. They're just chill games. I mean, Monster Hunter's not chill, actually. Jurassic World Evolution... What? Did you say I'm lying?
No.
You want me to come over there?
Did not say that.
I will beat you with your blade.
I did not say that.
I'm everything I love. I heard you say lying.
I did say I said Resident Evil 9.
Oh, that's your favorite game.
It is one of my
You're
favorite
playing
games.
it. I'm watching.
I'm actually enjoying Resident Evil 9 a lot. Sorry. Continue.
No, I said my piece.
Oh.
Okay. All right. What is one recent show or movie that you've watched that you really enjoyed?
I can't really think of any recent movies that I've...
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm joking. Just the Infinity Saga.
Everything?
Just those are all recent movies.
What are your top 3 Infinity Saga movies?
Ooh, I haven't really thought about that yet.
I
know you have, as you said it.
Yeah.
That was
you did.
You said what your favorite one is.
I never said Infinity War was my favorite.
Yes, you did.
I said it was one of.
I swear you said it was your number one.
I said one of.
Okay, well, is that in your top 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Along with it, there's Civil War. This is not in order.
Okay, that's fine.
But my top 3 right now is Civil War.
Valid.
Infinity War.
Valid.
And honestly...
There's a few contenders, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like a layup between a few things.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
that's one of them.
All
right.
But Black Panther is super high up there as well. Same with Iron Man and the first Avengers. They're like jostling for that third spot constantly. Yep.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh my god! I mean, they're just.
I know that you watched that before, but still.
Yeah. I did. They're obviously 10 out of 10. They're the best Marvel trilogy, but like.
Okay.
They're good.
All right. Yeah.
Do we agree with that statement?
I didn't agree with it last time. But
yeah.
Really?
I'm on the fence.
Yeah, because Captain America.
I said the Captain America trilogy, but that's right after like we did a rewatch of like Winter Soldier, so I was like super like in Captain America like land.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I said like I could go either way any day. Like it literally depends on the day.
Yeah.
Like if I were to rewatch like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and if we had a podcast episode the next day, I'd probably say Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy.
Just a lot of jostling for that third spot.
Yeah, those are easily top 2.
Yeah,
trilogies. I think I'd probably just say Spider-Man for my number 3.
I'm going.
Spider-Man.
Like the trilogy. Sorry,
as MCU. If we're talking Marvel, just wait till Beyond the Spider-Verse pulls up because then it's wraps.
It's just legendary trilogy of all time.
Okay, so we low-key forgot some of the personal questions, but Sam, do you want to answer this one?
Yeah. Jared, what is your favorite thing to LARP?
Invincible. My favorite thing to LARP is Invincible, easily.
You're gonna watch it soon, though, right?
I was gonna watch last night, but I fell asleep.
That's okay. It was a long night.
It was a long night.
It was a long day.
It was a long day.
It was
so much not so much but it was just
very long day.
It was very eventful.
But I am gonna start watching Invincible over the summer to enlighten myself and end the LARP.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. Is there anything else that you just want to talk about further? Because
I feel like
we still have some.
Are there any like questions you guys want to make up on the spot for me that are like targeted towards my interests?
No, but I do have one question.
Yes.
Just what were your opinions on Endgame? We watched that
Endgame.
yesterday. How did you feel about Endgame? Because that is a huge like movie. Obviously,
I thought it was a 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good.
It was amazing. It's really good. I don't think it's my favorite, but it's like rewatching it.
It's up there.
It would have been the perfect end.
Because that was my first time rewatching Endgame in a while. It just hits.
Yeah.
Like no matter like if you're watching it in theaters, if you're watching it years later, it's good every time.
It's coming back in theaters.
It's coming back to theaters. I think we should definitely go.
I'll meet with you guys.
I'd be so down to go because there's a few things that they're adding. So
a few things they're adding. It's in like this new like format or something like Infinity Vision.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
The movie was a little slow.
Dude, I thought it was fast.
Really? I feel like
I thought Infinity War was fast.
I
thought the movie
it.
Was just
we paused it to
slow.
like get food or something, and it was already an hour in, and it did not feel like it was an hour in.
I felt like it was like
we checked like the time when Thanos blew up Avengers like compound, and there was still an hour left in the movie, and it did not feel like that at all.
I don't know. I felt like it
felt
was like
really cool. Like
I felt like it dragged its feet getting to the cool stuff. And there were some things that I didn't obviously like Smart Hulk. I didn't like that, and low-key Fat Thor. I don't vibe with Fat Thor that much. And
but like, I guess you could say those are like, just like minor things that don't have to do. Like they have to do with the story, but like it's not a part of like the main storyline.
Yeah,
they're just things that are just like, why did they do that?
Yeah.
When they started going back trying to get the stones though, and then the final fight, that was.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just think that I just like the start also because it actually deals with the events of Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like they actually like
the cold open was great.
Like they take the time to like show you how the world is doing. You get to get some good character moments with the old event with like the original 6. You get to see how everyone just like you get to see how Clint is doing with the loss of his family.
Yep.
Thor is dealing with just he's embarrassed. He's disappointed in himself. We get Scott Lang back.
Yeah.
We get to see how Nat and Captain America. I feel like they're kind of in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying their best to like keep everyone together to keep doing good. You get to see the other groups out in space, and then even when they like, I feel like it really starts to pick up like once they go meet Tony.
Yep.
And then I think I like I don't even know how to explain. I think the things that Infinity War just does better. I think the ending is just so unique and different, and also it just start to finish. It's just
it's just a fun action ride.
It really is, and that's what an Avengers movie should be. especially knowing what the plot of that was. Endgame, it took its time. It knew what it wanted to be, and I think it's still like easily a top 10. I think it's a top 10 superhero movie of all time.
Yeah, no, it's completely valid. One of the biggest in the world.
It was a generational movie.
Yep.
Like nothing will ever top the portal scene. That like
so hype.
It's hype. Like I got excited for Jared watching that. Like everything that you've watched led up to that moment right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it kind of hurts thinking that everything you're about to watch after this might not even matter. Like it'll matter, but you won't. The chance of us getting like a scene like that with our like multiverse saga characters is like really unlikely.
Yeah, because there's so many characters
that they're leaving out
that are not coming back.
Like all these characters that you're about to get introduced to just get done so dirty.
Yeah.
When every character that we got introduced to in the Infinity Saga got their moments to shine, we get to see everybody pull up and it's like impossible to top. Yeah. We'll see what Secret Wars does though. Because Doomsday, I think it's too late for that. Secret Wars could be crazy.
Mm-hmm. But if Secret Wars isn't crazy, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. I want to just say, I want to talk real quick. This is kind of a bit branched out from what we're like. I want to talk about Spider-Man a little bit after, but this is kind of more. I'd say Sam would be really interested in this, and it's also just something that's like it got announced a little yesterday, and it's actually pretty big.
It is.
So we got 3 different DC show announcements yesterday. No. We got a Joker anime.
Yep, a lot of people aren't happy about
that. It's an anime.
No, just they're really annoyed that spoiler that the second show is a crypto animated show, and people are just really disappointed that Wonder Woman is just getting no no time in the spotlight.
She just got a movie.
Sorry, I meant Wonder Woman, not Supergirl.
Oh. I thought you said Wonder Woman.
Did I?
No, you said Supergirl.
Oh, I thought you said Wonder Woman.
Sorry.
I knew what you were trying to say.
Yeah, Wonder Woman has gotten no time to shine in, like, I think 8 years, maybe longer.
Ooh.
And now thinking, what was her last?
Was it the Wonder Woman movie? No,
that sucked.
Oh.
Yeah, Wonder Woman like 1984, something like that. Yeah.
And she's like on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, she's supposed to be in the Mount Rushmore.
It's like
of the 4 superheroes,
like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
Yep.
And I can totally
Spider-Man. She's Spider-Man.
You don't think Spider-Man's on the Mount Rushmore for superheroes?
Oh, I thought you were talking about DC.
No,
I was gonna say,
superheroes. I was gonna say, hold on. I was gonna say, get the hell out right now.
Like, the only person that could contend for Spider-Man's spot is potentially the Hulk.
I was gonna say the Hulk. He's the only. He's or Wolverine.
Yeah.
No, I say Hulk before Wolverine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So.
But both of those characters on the Marvel Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. A lot of people are disappointed with that, but
she is getting a movie though.
Yeah, she is getting a movie.
It's in writing.
Might not be that good, but
I mean, we'll have to see because now the Supergirl thing.
Yeah. Ugh. But the big thing I took away from the third show being announced is we are getting an absolute Batman animated series,
which is low-key crazy to think about.
Yeah,
it's finally happening after that drop movie.
What?
The scrapped absolute. Wait.
You're thinking of Batman 2099 or Batman Beyond? Sorry,
I am thinking about that. That's my fault.
Absolute Batman, for like comic book. It's a comic and it's like this alternate universe thing. I haven't read it. Sam has kept up with the story.
Yep.
But now that it's getting adapted into a show, I really want to read it because I know that it's really good.
It is. It's
that's gonna. I'll probably try and get it over the summer. Mm-hmm. We don't know when this is gonna drop though, but what do you think?
Probably just started.
How big of a door do you think this opens, like for like the future of superhero, like comic book, like?
I think it truly depends on how well it does. Because if it does well, then I would not be surprised if we end up getting an absolute Superman, an absolute Wonder Woman show. But I just think it's kind of crazy because obviously, like, the big thing about the Absolute Universe, how, like, extreme and crazy it is, and how, like, a big part of it is how they strip away the big things of what makes these heroes. So, like, I think that's just going to be interesting, and it's going to be such a big whiplash when people watch the show and see, like, you know...
It's going to be very different.
Yeah, and Batman being broke, and then, like, the Joker being, like, a demon, Bane being, like, 30 feet high or tall. Like, it's just... It's going to be, like, crazy for people to see, and I think it has potential of doing so good. Cause
they just have to make sure that they promote it in the right way where people know, like, this is not the Batman you know. This isn't the DC universe you know. like this is an alternate reality.
Yep.
Just enjoy. I think it's gonna be something that's just so fun to watch.
Yeah,
Like it'll be so different from what we get, and this is gonna come out around the time when, like, we would have gotten, because this isn't coming out anytime soon. I'm guessing.
Yeah, no,
like
not.
I think it's fair to say we're gonna have the Batman Part 2 out around before that.
Mm-hmm.
Is Brave and the Bold? When's that coming out?
Probably not till 2028.
Oh yeah, because you said they're not coming out the same year.
Yep.
So Brave and the Bold could come out the same year as Absolute Batman.
It could.
Sam, do you want to talk about Batman? Because go ahead.
We're Batman fans. We're up right now. Like that's all I can say. Like, first, like we got this Absolute Batman. Then a few days ago, we got the trailer for Batman Caped Crusader Season 2, which me personally I'm really excited for. It's not the biggest show. Some people don't like it, but I personally really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited for it. And I feel like the really big thing is we got our first look at the next Batman animated movie series or trilogy coming out for Batman Nightfall, and it looks so good. Batman Nightfall is one of the most popular comics for Batman, maybe DC in general, and it has the potential of doing so good, like because of how I think the big plot of it is Batman first meeting Bane, and Bane, like obviously Bane is the one, he's known for breaking the bat, so it's gonna be really cool to see. And if you guys watch the trailer, you'll see that there's a crap ton of other villains in the movie, like Riddler.
Does he know?
Riddler's in there. Azrael's gonna be, that's how you say it. Azrael. Frick. I think I'm saying it wrong, but still, I'm excited for him. I don't know. Sorry, I'm shooting out of my seat right now, just trying to think of things to say.
That's okay.
I'm just really excited, dude. Batman fans, we're finally up. Yeah, I don't know. I just had a brain fart.
That's okay. Just a lot of Batman news coming out.
Yeah, it's really hot
out of nowhere, which is, yeah, we're in the summer era, so we have to turn off the fan for audio reasons. So, Loki dying in here, but we're all good. So, before Spider-Man comes out, I just want to briefly say, guys, we're so close to X-Men 97 Season 2.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Less than a week away.
I've seen X-Men 97 Season 2. So
Jared has seen X-Men 97 Season 2. We put him on. He, what? How much out of 10? What would you give Season 1?
High key. I haven't seen the original series, obviously.
No, yeah, I haven't either.
But from what I saw,
standalone,
honestly,
yep.
I'm gonna give it a 9. Thinking about it, I'd give it a 9.
It's really good, and I've been hearing that Season 2 is better, and I'm so excited.
Rest in peace, my goat Gambit.
Rest in peace, Gambit. He's
Our goat.
He's coming back for episode 8.
Yeah,
the Dead Man's Hand.
Yeah.
Our goat's coming back to us. I'm so excited. And hopefully they'll cure him of being a horseman, because I need him in Season 3 as just Gambit. I need it back.
The Cajun King.
Did anybody else hear that they were gonna kill Nightcrawler?
That's a thing?
In Season 1?
Uh-oh.
Nightcrawler is gonna die instead of Gambit.
Actually, maybe I did hear about that.
That would have Loki been.
That would have been horrible.
That would have been
worse. I didn't understand why they would have done that, because they would have just introduced him to kill him.
Yeah.
Well, not introduce, but reintroduce him into the show just to kill him. Because he didn't show up till episode 5.
Yeah.
Were they going to kill him in episode 5 at Genosha?
That would have been horrible.
They would have he would have pulled up and died?
It would have been a bad day for you.
Gambit, I think Gambit was a better choice, story-wise.
Would it have just been like a cameo, sort of like how Magic was just in the show and then just died?
I guess. I don't know. I heard that. It was literally from the writer or something that they were going to kill Nightcrawler, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because imagine how different it could have been.
Yeah. Nightcrawler always knows what to say. He always has 10 out of 10 dialogue. So we're 5 days away now. 5 days away. 5 days away. Yeah.
So we didn't know this before, but we have a 3-episode premiere of X-Men 97 Season 2.
It's
also,
makes my heart smile.
And it's gonna end with the part 1 of 2 episode thing.
It's gonna be oh my god! I know it's gonna be killer.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. What is it called? Do you know what the part 2 or part 1 is? It's gonna be so annoying, because it's gonna it's literally gonna be like this. These first 2 episodes, they're gonna bring you in back into the story, And then episode 3, I can tell things are gonna start getting crazy.
Yep.
And then at the end, it's gonna leave you on a crazy cliffhanger, and you're gonna have to wait till the next week to see what happens.
Oh yeah, last episode, Rise of Apocalypse Part 1.
Yeah, like bro.
Like I would be surprised if that episode ends with him like killing someone.
Bro, don't say that. Bro.
Cyclops is gone, bro.
Nah, they would never do that.
It's impossible.
Cyclops is safe.
Maybe it'll be Sunspot.
That would actually make me so happy.
Jared doesn't like Sunspot.
Sunspot is a stupid fraud, and I hate him. He's a bum, and he drags down the show. The only reason it's not a 10 is because of Sunspot.
Wow.
If you were a Sunspot fan, no disrespect to Sunspot. You chose the wrong guy to glaze. I'm so sorry. He's just a bum.
But he's connected to Jubilee though.
That's his only saving grace. Jubilee could do so much
He
better.
needs to get away from my goat Jubilee.
Jubilee could do so much. I hope he dies. He's probably gone either way because she's crying in the trailer. But like
Like
you gotta go, bro.
they need a. I think the thing I hate so much.
I can't stand him.
I don't actually like hate Sunspot, but I hate that they just take away Jubilee to be with Sunspot instead of her being with the actual team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just annoying because I would just want to see like scenes with the actual like. She always gets pulled away from the team because she has to deal with Sunspot.
And his family issues because I don't want my mom to see me being a mutant. I can't stand him.
Like Jubilee has. It's not like she just got introduced to the show too. She was in the original show and from the first episode.
Yeah,
Like,
she was the new mutant.
She's a part of the team. Like I guess she's still kind of like newer, but still she's a part of the
I guess
team.
that makes sense because she was like Jubilee like she's not in X-Men. She joins the X-Men in the first episode, right?
But they find her at the mall,
Yeah. So I guess maybe that's why she's with Sunspot because how he's supposed to be the new X-Men.
and she's like kind of just like I guess she's giving him like tips.
Yeah.
Like, they gave him-
Because she was in his spot, but like
Yeah, but still.
she deserves to be with the actual like big team. Like she deserves to be fighting like she does in the final battle, but like
with that fraud.
during like she's not even there in the first episode.
Yeah.
When they have that huge fight, when Cyclops
Draft.
says to me, my X-Men,
Yeah. She
and they
wasn't
fight
there.
the giant Sentinel.
She wasn't there.
She wasn't there, but she's with
she was
freaking
with
Sunspot.
that bum
I forgot about
Sunspot.
Yeah,
He drags everything down and he ruins the show.
like
I hope
forgot about
Apocalypse
that.
rips him in half in front of Jubilee in the most brutal death they can get away with in PG-13.
It's okay.
yeah.
Jubilee will get more screen time soon or spotlight time with Marvel Rivals.
Good.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited for Jubilee to come to Marvel Rivals. Oh my God, I'm lording her.
I already
as
got my
soon as
goat
possible.
devil dinosaur, so I'm happy.
I'm so excited. They just make all my favorite characters support for some reason, but
You were born to heal.
I was not. I was born to deal. I was born to be DPS. I'm almost animated Lord Spider-Man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen today.
That happened today.
Today it's happening. No. I was born to be a Human Torch Lord until
Ugh.
he went to the grave.
Yeah.
But he's okay right now. He's not as bad as he was. I played a few matches with him and I wasn't having a bad time. They gave him a new little dash thing, so I'm excited to play more Torch once I flex a little bit to help Sam get his Daredevil Lord up a bit.
I'm trying to get Daredevil Lord because Nightcrawler is rumored to be coming soon.
Yeah, season 10.
And I'm insta-locking him. I don't care what role he's playing. We could have 5 DPS. I'm picking any DPS. I'm picking Nightcrawler.
He's gonna have such a fun kit.
He's gonna be insane. I'm really excited. So I'm trying to get Lord Daredevil before Nightcrawler comes out, and I'm getting relatively close.
I'm the only one in the friend group with an animated Lord. I'm animated Lord Jeff. He was my day one in Rivals.
The industry plant.
The industry
playing
plant.
That's alright. I can't even say anything because I lorded Lunas now. She's also an industry plant.
I mean, I also can't talk about Lords. I Lord Devil Dinosaur.
My first Lord was Invisible, so I guess.
Isn't that your only Lord?
No, he's got Moon
What?
Knight.
Wait, you have
Yeah.
Moon Knight Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, you just never
And,
played.
and Thor,
Thor
and Thor,
Lord.
and Thor.
You have
Lord.
Thor?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. You just never play either of them.
Yeah, no. It's because I don't. By the time I lord a character, I'm like already done with them. Like I'm already bored of their kit, so I just
Yeah, I can
instantly
see
move
that.
on.
Then the
So I
new
just move on to a new
proficiency system,
character.
and now I look more like a Chud with my Lord Devil Dinosaur that I can flex on people and then go negative.
I just want to get more Lords up because
Yeah.
I only had
Yeah.
3 until I got Gambit Lord. like
Oh
a week
yeah, I
ago.
also got Gambit Lord.
Yeah.
I was Gambit Lord before you.
Yeah, but that's like
You got to check yourself.
maybe-
there. You got to check
no.
yourself.
No,
I'm the
not.
bigger Gambit fan.
No.
Jared watched X-Men 97 like a month or two ago. So
He was my
that's
goat. He was
why.
my goat before and
Yep.
after.
No. That made me mad when I saw you equip him as Lord. I was like, bro.
Oh my
Nothing
goodness.
watched. Not
I saw
nothing
the
consumed.
clip from Deadpool and Wolverine. I know what I'm talking about. I was about to make a name for myself.
Oh no, stop. Or pick up a comic.
You know what? This
If it's
will
Godzilla,
ruin
pick it
Jared's
up.
mood. Jared, what are your thoughts on Suko Minus?
No. Okay, this
What?
is paleo news,
Yeah.
but we lost Suchomimus.
What is
to
that?
any paleo? It's a dinosaur. It
I
was
saw
a
that on your-
species of
I saw
Spinosaur
that on
native
your
to Africa.
Instagram notes. What do you mean? What do you
So
mean
they did
lost
some.
it?
So they did some paleontologists did some studies about. They were examining the fossilized Spinosaur snouts, and its Suchomimus' snout happens to have had a lot of similarities to another Spinosaur. I think it's called Christinosaurus something. I don't
So
know. It's a
basically-
very fragmentary species.
Wait,
I
so
think.
basically they thought it was a different species, but it's not.
So Christosaurus came 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets to keep its name. So we lost Suchomimus because it's now being absorbed into Christinosaurus. It's no longer a valid genus, which hurts me so much because it's low-key one of my favorite dinosaurs. I can't even lie. It's so cool. I mean, I'm just so sad that it's gone, but 'tis the way the cookie crumbles in
How
paleontology.
long has it had this name for?
Suchomimus?
Yeah.
I think since 1990 something.
Oh, okay.
So it had a good run. Hold on.
Damn, rip. They just snatched a chain like that.
They did literally just snatch his chain.
Yeah, isn't it
Okay,
like really
just-
popular?
Yeah, Suchomimus is. I mean,
I'm gonna
it's
look.
part of the Jurassic franchise, so it definitely
Yeah.
got boosted up to stardom there. I mean, it's also Path of Titans and like other media.
Is it in Jurassic Blocky?
It does actually. It actually is. It's getting redesigned.
The Wikipedia got updated 4 hours ago.
Did it really?
Oh my-
What's
yeah.
is it calling it? Christinosaurus?
I don't know. I just see in loving memory.
Oh my God! Say you swear.
Yeah, it's
Say you
right-
swear.
It's right here. No.
It's hilarious.
Oh my God! That's the Jurassic World website render.
Rest in peace.
God rest his soul. He's with Gambit now.
No, Gambit's coming back though, so
Yeah, Suchomimus isn't though.
he's
I mean,
gone.
can't you technically call it that still? But she's like, it's not the correct
It's
name.
not the right name. I guess you can, but like it won't hit the sink 'cause it's actually Suchomimus. It's
I get that.
Christinosaurus.
Okay,
But yeah.
for
I think I'm
for
saying
our
that.
last like 10ish
Yeah.
minutes, just really quick, we just have to do a tiny bit of brand new day talk because we have
A trailer came out like 2 days after we posted a video, so.
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
Spider Bum.
All right, so
Wet
Alright.
head.
So we're in the episode right here.
yeah, goodbye. Okay,
Godzilla
so
evaporates him.
just I want to think of like the big. I'm trying to think of like the big thing. So we get an actual big look at Scorpion.
Yep.
So we get to see them fighting at night. Looks sick. I'm so excited for that.
Literally, like an hour before we started filming, we got another look at Scorpion.
We got another look at Scorpion. They're fighting now at winter,
Yeah.
and is like he has his like winter jacket on. So excited for that. We've been getting a ton of TV spots as well. Because the marketing, as soon as that trailer dropped, went crazy.
Yep.
Just like how it should have been from the jump. But it's okay because I'm happy with it now. We got a lot more looks at. We got a ton more looks at MJ. I'd say, a lot of swinging scenes. Love it.
Look at this.
Hulk. We
Hulk
got
looks
so much Hulk.
Hulk.
So good. I'm
We
so excited
finally
for
are
that.
getting
The
Savage.
Thunderclaps back.
We have Savage Hulk officially back in the MCU. I'm so excited to see him.
He seems to be gray this time.
Might be
allegedly.
gray potentially if
Because-
Sony.
Nah, I think he's got gray hair. He looks green, but he's got like gray hair.
There was like this GIF that came out from like the Spidey
The Spidey
Tracker
Tracker,
website, and
yeah.
he looked
He looked
gray.
gray.
I don't know.
So I don't know. Somebody were saying like there's a chance it could just be like Rebel, and they like kind of like they highlighted the green in the trailer so you know it's him. But I don't know. It could easily be Gray Hulk. I think.
I just can't wait to see like how I just can't wait to see how that plays out. It's gonna
Yep.
Punisher might be there too, right? Because of that. Did you see like the behind the scenes thing?
Of them like arguing.
It seems to be in the same building, so I don't
Yeah.
know exactly how that's gonna go.
That would be sick.
That would be so sick. We have all right. So do you guys think that Sadie Sink, most likely Jean Grey, is like the big villain of the movie?
Yes.
I don't
You think
so.
she is?
I think she is, but I think
I
it's
don't
gonna
think
be
so.
like
I think it's Tombstone. No, I don't think it's. I don't know. No,
it's either
think-
or.
I
in
think
my
they're
opinion.
hiding Tombstone, but I
They
don't
are.
know if Tombstone's. I don't know, dude.
I think it could be a few things. I think it could be Jackal. A lot of
Who's
people, like,
Jackal?
he's a Spider-Man villain.
He's like this. Like he
Well,
kind of looks
more.
like a goblin almost.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or I think Spider-Man's gonna be the big bad. He's gonna turn into Man Spider, and then it's gonna take the other heroes to defeat him.
You better not turn into No Man Spider.
I think he should.
I think I would not be opposed if he becomes Man Spider, then he dies, and then he gets the symbiote, and then comes back to Secret Wars.
That's most likely what. I think. All right, so Secret Wars obviously comes out next year, and that was the first time we ever get to see the symbiote with Spider-Man. And if they don't do that, if Tom Holland Spider-Man does not get the symbiote within like either like the post-credit scene of Doomsday or this movie, I don't know if they could like fit it in and it would like be good. Like some people think that Tom Holland Spider-Man has been, I don't know why I keep saying Tom Holland. People think that Peter Parker has been like, they think throughout the movie he's been secretly, well, this is just a theory I saw, that they think he's been like secretly like infected or like he's been consumed by the symbiote, and it's just like slowly taking him over throughout the movie, and the mutation that he's getting is like a part of that. And so they think that, because one of the big theories is that he's gonna die at the end.
Yep.
And that's gonna be it. It's gonna be over. And then they think that either in like a Brand New Day post-credit scene or Doomsday post-credit scene, we're gonna see the symbiote like fully like take over his body, and then they're gonna have like the panel or the cover of him like reaching his arm out. I'm just gonna say this now, that he actually is in just the cloth suit. Did you know that?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
All right, I just want to make sure that we all like we don't get accused of like LARPing that.
Doesn't Craven like literally wears it before, right?
Yeah, he's not actually wearing the symbiote in that, but I think that if they were to do it, they'd have him wearing the symbiote just because it would transition into Secret Wars and it would make more sense. But no, in that original panel, he's wearing the not actually a symbiote suit, but just a black cloth suit that looks like the symbiote suit. So, what do you guys like? Because that is like something that I think would be really like mixed, because and that's one of the things they said, that they did a test screening and that people really liked. Did that fall down or was it always like that?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
Wait, what?
Has my mic been slumped this whole time?
I don't know.
It's kind of bad.
Oh dear. Oh, it's stuck. I don't want to touch
I got it.
Oh, is this better? Oh my god,
that's fine.
I didn't even know if that slumped down the whole time. I wasn't
I
paying
hope
attention.
not.
Okay.
Does that mean
It's
my
okay.
audio's gonna be gone?
We'll be fine.
No, I think you'll be good as long as you were still
They
talking.
have to hear my crash out about something.
I think it hurt you because
Maybe that's
still
what caused
it's
it.
still
Maybe
facing.
when you slammed your hand on the desk.
I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we know that there was a test screening and that people actually. It seems like the movie's really good.
Yep. But
I'm not gonna say anything because I thought Supergirl was gonna be amazing and it wasn't.
And
But-
the Oak Street will carry this summer.
I'm sure.
excited for Oak
I'm
Street.
sure.
It's got Allosaurus and Spinosaurus.
but-
Can't go wrong.
They said one of the big things is that people were really mixed on the ending.
Yep.
What would you guys feel if? Do you guys would like if he dies? Would you be annoyed that he dies? What do you think?
I think I'd be okay with it, if I'm being honest.
I'm not gonna be picky.
I
I'll be
think
fine
it's
if
more
he dies.
people. I think it just be more people being like, we haven't seen him in years, and then they're gonna bring him back and kill him.
Mm.
But honestly, I think I would like. I think I'd mess with it.
I think it's the perfect way to introduce him into Secret Wars. I feel like.
I think it'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
It'd just be, and what doesn't Daniel Craig say? He said something like, treat the Spider-Man movie like it's the last one.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
Hike your LARP.
so he wants you to go in. From what I'm getting, it's like, go into that movie, thinking that this is gonna be the last time you see Spider-Man, so that if he dies, he dies.
Yep.
Like, don't get sad that he's not gonna come back. He's not saying that it is the last one, but he's saying treat it like it would be. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. I'm so excited for Brand New Day. I'm only scared now for Brand New Day, not because of the movie, but because of what happened to Supergirl.
That's a very different case.
I think it.
This is the same guy who made Shang-Chi. I have faith.
Yeah.
I have very.
I
good
know.
faith.
I have so much faith, but now it's just like, it's not that I don't. I believe in the movie, but it's the fact that I was so confident that Supergirl was gonna be good, and then out of nowhere it sucked. Like you didn't like. I swear, I thought it was going fine. Like you didn't see any like.
They're like come like this Wednesday, and it just.
I swear I saw nothing of people saying like, oh, the Supergirl movie sucks. Like from test screenings, I saw nothing, and then out of nowhere it's like, oh yeah, it's bad. Just literally on a random Wednesday when the Rotten Tomatoes dropped. But
sorry, did you have something to say?
Oh, I was just gonna hide your LARP and say, wasn't Secret Wars where Symbiote Spider-Man was introduced?
Yes, it is.
yeah,
So that thing would be good if he died maybe and then he came back.
Yeah.
he can do the comic cover
Yeah.
like
exactly.
that. the Marvel
Clip that for the
Rivals
thumbnail.
MVP screen.
Clip that for the thumbnail. Why am I doing my head? Why am I doing that?
It's like I don't even know how he does it. It's weird.
I'm not
Double
gonna
chin
try.
there.
I think it's the best way to conclude whatever's happening with like the mutations, and then introduce the symbiote. Because what I would think would be the best for Tom Holland Spider-Man is we have this really friendly neighborhood Spider-Man type movie. Ends with him dying. Then Secret Wars, he has the symbiote. He keeps it throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
And then he has another Spider-Man movie where he has a symbiote, and then he potentially fights Venom in that movie. And I think, and then like from there, you could do whatever.
So you're taking exactly what I said a months ago.
Oh, you said that?
I said that my dream slate is that.
Oh, you did say that.
All right, well we're getting banned from. No,
I also said.
Yeah, you're right. I said I want him to get it by the end, have it for Secret Wars, have it a tiny bit in Spider-Man 5 so that we can do Venom.
Yeah.
And then leave it and then do a huge send off with Spider-Man 6. No, but that's totally fine that you agree. I'm just happy you agree with me.
Yep.
That they need to do the symbiote. They need to give it justice because I think we need. There's no way we have 6 Spider-Man movies and we don't get a Venom fight with Tom Holland. It has to happen.
They're already teasing it with No Way Home, and also I'm just saying that sorry was for you and also for Jared's mom because she doesn't like it when people swear. She's gonna be watching this.
She's gonna kill you.
We've been very good until then.
Yeah.
You're very okay. It's over.
But
well, we do have to.
We do have to wrap.
Have to wrap it up. But
yep.
Okay. Obviously, we have to do our annual look ahead. So next week I'm going away for a bit, so we might not get another episode for a little bit. But I mean, we also didn't have an episode for. The last one was a while ago too because we recorded on a Monday, and then the next week on a Friday. So it's probably gonna be a similar, time jump, like this one in episode 30. But then once we come back, we're gonna try and record. We're gonna do X-Men review.
Yep.
We also might try and do a pre-recorded episode for when I go away for a week in Maine. We might try and get you back in with Marvin's for that one. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Sonic Foot Love.
That has to happen before the summer.
Amazing episode.
Before the summer ends, we got to get that.
Yep.
But and then after that, we just have so much happening in the future, and then
a lot going on.
Once I come back from Maine, we have The Odyssey. Literally, I'll be watching it the next day. Then a couple weeks after that, we have Brand New Day, and then August.
Yeah.
Throughout all that, we still have X-Men. We'll have Lanterns.
Yep.
We want to watch End of Oak Street with Jared.
You guys can bring me back just for like that one segment, then I'll leave.
Bring in for a segment. You can leave. You can watch, and then
It's kind of summer wrapped up.
But yeah, we're gonna have a lot. We'll have some fun episodes. We'll have some review episodes.
Yep.
And then we'll be back into our school year. But not to rush that. We have.
Yeah.
Well, we have. I don't even want to think about that. But we have a ton of fun happening. It's gonna be a great summer. This is just the beginning of it.
Yeah. Hopefully we could get some AC in here or something, cause
just a calm fan.
It's gonna be horrible.
But thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.